mentioned Egypt, which is another magnificent country. It's hard to say, it's hard to choose a favorite country in the Middle East, but I'd say those are the top. And because Egypt, which is perhaps the central, at least they think they are, they call them, if any of you have probably studied Arabic, Masr Dunya, Egypt, mother of the world. They truly believe that they are the center of Arab culture, and indeed they are historically in many ways. That was a rich opportunity and to be there. And I spent 9 years total in Egypt and a total of 6 in Lebanon. But Egypt became very important later because we had a great tragedy in our family when my late husband was appointed to be the president of the American University of Beirut. And it was the time of the Civil War in Lebanon, which was occurring in a series of events that happened that had to do with the politics at the time. And I would just briefly describe it as a conflict on the local level, a Muslim-Christian conflict. In the regional level, I would say it was partly the Arab-Israeli situation that promoted all this. And then on the international level, some of the last battles of the Cold War going on. So we were caught in the middle, and the Civil War was raging, but on the other hand, it was 7 years into the Civil War. There was the Kissinger shuttle diplomacy going on, which is way back, too far for most of you in the room to have any inkling of unless you've studied it in your classes. But this brought a window, and we hoped that this Civil War would end. So we took this job of the American president, my husband becoming the president of the American University of Beirut, and it was a fulfillment for him of a career that was sort of meant to be for him. And it was hard to resist, even though we knew of the dangers. But sadly, within 17 months, he was assassinated by the group you hear about now all the time, called Hezbollah.